morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Wednesday, number 18 day for this month of January 2023. My name na Capo Daniel. I am the Deputy Defense Chief and the Anti-Kidnapping Czar of the Ambazonian Defense Forces, the ADF, and the Spokesperson of the Ambazonian Governing Council, the AGOFC. Una welcome to our daily podcast. This podcast na a program where we bring una the truth, we bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work for this journey to our freedom, the independence of Ambazonia. Today, for this podcast, my dear country people them at home and abroad, would the talk say, if you want forget a nation, you must act like one. You know, if they act like a village man, then they expect to be recognized as a national man. People then way they want independence. They must be able to project themselves to defend their territorial integrity and their sovereignty for their country, or at least know way to way they talk about. Wanna welcome for this episode. My country people them, just like we be promised our citizens them, say after the Nukui traditional ceremony them for inside Mancon, this Monday we just passed, we will announce our presence for show say our defense and resistance activity that can start back fully, and indeed will meet up the expectation of our population. That our resumption of full activity in defense and resistance and fighting for liberation in Ambazonia have kicked off fully in full gear in the capital of our resistance in Bamenda, home of the brave. News people them capture this one for one pidgin program where reflect the resumption of our activity, and indeed as we be talking, so we will show force and will demonstrate a comeback for our people them. Me then see them visibly. This news man, he capture them very well. Wanna take a listen.
Short brego, on a long brego, some people believe it or say, na close. Na iwe, they commence yesterday with sophisticated weapons. Where be the holler for air? Because people are confused. Why don't I wait till they go on? According to Toliwe, he is our here. The service said, don't worry. Saving no, for the people there. They are around. There are various patterns go around their daily activity. When they begin to do their normal Monday thing, the way they do shacking and the rest. According to Toliwe, here, they tell us they pass through these places. They not disturb any man. They not harass any man. They only shoot for up, continue to go. That means, according to local analysts, them, it shows that they introduce, now say, them stealing.
So the message is clear. Our population have been reassured about our presence, our control, and our command in Bamenda. We have bring back order. On Monday goes down, everybody should stay at home. Our forces we also visited Big Mancon, where some Cameroon military intelligence have been promoting a football tournament there to target the Monday, to be able to bring out our youths to undermine the people's aspiration, and the Monday civil disobedience to demonstrate that the people want independence. So we went also to Big Mancon. The field that was there, we shoot gun in the air to disperse people. Next time, we will make sure that we will not just disperse the population, but the ringleaders will also be arrested. Our forces also engaged some Cameroon military posts, the Cameroon military post for Ayaba, and also for the one with the colonial administration, they call and say public security. When I want for public insecurity, them also will engage them, for let them know who is in charge in Bamenda. Like we be done warn economic operators and when they never pay their tax, and those who they undermine our liberation struggle by selling brasseries drinks, we also take actions as announced. 2 business owners were arrested for carrying out economic activities and failing to meet up with their civil responsibility to Ambazonia. One other, La République du Cameroun, their citizens, a francophone, where he na the biggest supplier, the one way to work with the Cameroon military for make sure say meet and sell contraband. That means the brasseries du Cameroon, where they be done over infiltrate for pay Ambazonian soldier them, it then be finally confronted. The person where they then develop a network where the Cameroon military they exploit them for intelligence. Because when you sell illegal goods, you sell La République brasseries where be banned for Ambazonia, definitely you seek protection now for the enemy. And if they make them the enemy, they use them as black legs for gather intelligence and for undermine Ambazonian sovereignty. So they also visit the store where they for entrance for inside Ghana Street for around Mobi Nkwende, on the right side for Mobi Nkwende, for people where they know that area. Now one of the biggest shop where they supply brasseries drinks, advertise and put them for their front shop, soft drinks and other drinks. Them it can be worn personally several times. Our forces they be done visiting for a house. The man they call is a Bosco, the man from Buddha. It is stay around new layout. A house be done be visited. If you give money for bribe, will tell you say no, this particular unit no be unit where they take bribe. We then tell our people and say, if you bribe new ADF soldier them, another one they go come. Any man way if he say he go give bribe, he go walk like how they bribe La République them, he go walk na lie, go walk this time for Ambazonia. The new generation, the never again generation, that the one way he then bring back the spirit for Ambazonia where they need to take bribe. Unfortunately, the man if he resists arrest, he try to put up a fight, and in the course of doing so, he try to seize weapon for one of the soldiers then discharge weapon, and the rest it be history. Me this one it be a message for all Buddha francophone the way they for inside Ambazonia. Amongst everybody, they should be the first ones to respond to their civil duties to pay their liberation tax. The foreparents, the way they become from Ambazonia, will welcome them as refugee, will give them shelter. La République Idan can begin use them even more than us. They give them opportunity where it belongs for us. Fellow Ambazonians, I remember the last time I be there for instant Nancho, where I don't come Shidong for day with friends them, we drink mimbo for night time, we want be for Monday morning time, we don't wake up for Nacho for 2015. La République Ibidan already they put mechanism them for put we as slave. We wake up for morning time, I be seen as some Buddha man, Buddha boy, he come out, he come for share bill them for light. This Buddha man, he come, he give, we salute and say good morning. He talk na bonjour. I scratch my head, I say bet. Now the attitude then, this will be the meet up, that will be enter for La République for Yaoundé. You dey go buy something, you dey talk pidgin or English, they respond for you now for English. Put their face like say they don't see na Bororo man, he don't see swine meat. This Buddha boy, he no be even the understand pidgin very well. He can't give bill, they ask and say, but now how you francophone, you do work a share bill, how you do even know our quarter them? He talk for French, say they so no they go send Anglophone the way then they for different side them. Now them now francophone then they go the work a share bill. Of course, the Ambazonian the way they employ them for this, do this type of common work. It's supposed to be na people the way then they for that neighborhood them, they know in and out. If they move Ambazonian and they send them, me then go begin share bill for inside La République SEP, even if that one is being a true. They go to do job for place where they don't know road, they don't know in and out, for very small salary where they don't pay house. This type of job them, it be supposed to be left now for local people them, our own country boy, the way they work as suffer for quarter, and they be supposed to do this job. So long ago, La République, even for that private sector, where they don't take and privatize them, hand them for their own people, they work for poor beer, they chop our money, they be already the mortgage our future, they put we as slaves. Francophone they na the worker share this and know their bill. They be done replace we. All side you go, even nurses, all them, you go for general hospital, they talk na French for day. Our own people, them all they don't turn na one way they sell na corn for corner street. One way they don't turn na Ben Sikin, they don't come back for university way in no day. This slavery it be done to go on for a long time and we must fight them. So this law them it come na for do good, for clean our town, for give back power for the people them where they get that power. So any man way they don't, because we don't drive all of them, they don't begin saying that you Ambazonia, you come for front. Be very careful. Be very careful. And for any place, if you see man where they can share light bill or water bill. Make una no wait me in our forces then come una hold am knack and latif man. Because these are thieves. Una they can't share water bill. Say that water now una get that company that come water. Now them get that water. They know who said that water be come out. They know who be lay that pipe them before they come for town. Who said the people the way they get that property? We Ambazonia they benefit now waiting for day. They call them say parastaters. It no go happen again for Ambazonia. The time for foolishness it don't pass. If una meet up francophone, where they work for outside, they do common work. Una hold them, disarm them. Because that thing the way carry them, that work where they do and so na ammunition against our people. For take we go back for Stone Age. So fellow Ambazonians, as I be talk for the beginning of this program, say if we want independence, we must act as people the way they want independence. This one in be in line with the ideology of Dr. Chowe. Talk say independence means independence. Independence now an abstract if it not be practical. You cannot say you want independence or you are Ambazonia. Even those where they call themselves Anglophones, and then you need to act as such. They kill our people, then they finish the go also for ISO. Yesterday, last week, the whole chief for Munka, Munka, then kill Amwiye and Prince for village. Kill 6 other people them. Burn houses them, over 14 house. You feel say the next neighboring villages that they do it, they that she don't all man feel say no day with me. Tanwe were boy them for inside Manu. They be manipulate them. Then start kill their own civilian them. All man should don't quiet. Even the way they call themselves say activists, they should not quiet. All man should don't quiet. If una they see the Fulani people, they bring people right for Kaduna, Kanu, then join go fight for their brother them. Me then get opportunity. Una feel say na foolish people them, they no be more of a nation than we Southern Cameroonians, as they call them. As Zamzam, they call and say Southern Cameroon. What na who would call ancient name for these present days? We would call ourselves say Ambazonians. Wouldn't be mature enough, wouldn't be civilized enough, organized enough for be able to protect our nation, for hold our identity, and no say now one for all for one. Yes, the millennia have risen. The never again generation have risen. The day they be kill one of us, Acum Julius. All we talk say one for all for one, as Mancho BBC, if we talk, the mantra would not carry them since the beginning for this struggle. We talk say justice must come for ye. We no go forget Bebe Mata. We no go forget Mami Apia. We no go forget the burning of Akwaya, Kwakwa, Ekona. We no go forget them. That way they be start key people for Bamenda, people for inside Kumba. Then wake up that same day, then block road them. Then keep people for Boya. The other one for the next town for Womb. Then come out cry. Baby Caroline, baby Tato, then cry for villages them. Ghost town need to go on for all villages because we feel as one. This must extend to the village and the traditional rulers. Una must mature and embrace nationalism, Ambazonian nationality. Una they see Fulani people that they can't keep people for inside Nwa, burn houses on Nwa. Come on, go gather for inside Boyo. Come on, go attack different villages them. Gather themselves, go attack for whom? Gather themselves, go attack for Ndop. They go walk past one village to another, the other village go stand, you feel say no concern you. Because on Monday way they for abroad they call Babanda and Polo, they pay them. She don't for distance. They work a kill now. Now wait till the hard for the neighboring villages them. For talk say if Aku people attack one village, the chief them for that village, they need for Shidong gather their own chinda them. Gather their own traditional gun them. Giam, each village, 10 soldier them, then take and go for inside one village for us to go defend that village. It go make and they go think sense before they go act next time. Una own have a carry gun, they go shoot them for die. Now shame for the old generation, shame for our traditional rulers, shame for the Ngumba houses, shame for any man who put red feather for a head. Una the one shoot gun for die place. When people they one down and if you go defend life. All that una old tradition them, it don't fail we. It don't fail we. If we know fit develop, if we know fit become civilized, for transform our tradition, for transform our village thinking, make it meet up with times, then we have failed. The Chinese people, they have transformed. Even the white man wanna be the same, and then too they began villages before. Ambazonians, now only an abstract, if it no be a reality for our mindset. Yes, the Ambazonian nationalists, we go gather our forces. We go gather 3 for this camp, 3 for this camp. Gather AK for here, gather AK for day. We carry and go down for day. I dey see big people them for Isu. The one the way na pastor them for South Africa. That way they be key their chief. They make big occasion. They gather money say they the one cry chief he die. When they cry chief he die, why una no go protect una own pikin for village? Why una not take that money una give for ayabachomi buy gun? Gather pikin for una village, train them and defend una village. Why? The BB Camo can open them for inside Menchum Day. Now so tribalistic people them for inside Menchum Day. They fight say, hey, we no want ADF. The work where ADF can't do one for they know we drive the killer them of our people them waiting there for day. Woo! Wicked black man syndrome, primitivity. Now when this was sickness for Zamzamology, it go come up for we Ambazonia. Now when this our sickness, it go come finish. Even if na La Republique it be bring them. They say virus from La Republique. Even if nothing would copy them for La Republique. Or nothing with slavery. Forced labor for German, it be bring them. Or colonialism. Sickness go finish. Time go there for sick for finish. How we go be so cool for our people? Yes, the people for ISU, they don't call we don't get meeting with them. They don't explain them. We don't take them, put their voice for us. I mean, the war is here. They don't be grateful. But Ashia, it need the help. Ashia, it need the help. Your heart is not very cool when blood it will flow for your picking them. They go finish all our people them for ISU, and what are we doing? Some of people them for ISU, the decision don't visit and be on the bench. Una collect money, buy AK. If una yes and a cow be the problem, they can't talk. Which kind of talk una go to discuss them? Where they take una land they go all. They wipe all our pillar them for inside our community them. Anyone will get sense. This struggle one start. Alaji Dampolo then write 92 names. 92 names. Una no need proof. Una ask any picking for ISU. We include all quarter head. All man will get sense. Move and put and send me the cover commandant for brigade the colonial commandant me them begin cash and kill and one. The few one the way they go there, then they for Bamenda, so one they don't disappear. They don't begin go after chief. Now, only chief for Guyana, the whole Isu land. All palace no get chief again. Aku people that they enter. Meeting will not solve our problem. If not the problem for cow, we not kill all the cow them, leave while picking them. If we not go touch the thing where they hurt them too for their heart, we not know the name for the people that we not know play they pass. Wait till all the chiefs that they do them for inside Menchum. Una no only say Nekwide, they celebrate fun and for it die. Fun for Mancon, fun for inside for one way don't go for exile, they stay none for La Republique. The one for so you go gather people that say me then go celebrate die in a time for celebration. Una they go for day. Una they go for day the one for Ace una need to see am. Na shame for we. Na shame for we. We don't be na coco them. We don't be na foolish people. When they say that they install new chief for Oko, how many palace then go there? How many chinda then go there? How many so-called elites then go there? How much money they move and put them for down? They kill our people, they go all. The one way they kill them. Galaji, right? You know what makes secret? Time where you go bring these people them. Alaji da Suru. The one way they for up Ongwa, they for Konan Garbu. The people they organize all these Fulani them. Una know them all. They will go see the chop food with them, salute them, hold hand, shake hand. They smile while they slaughter on our people. Oh. Do one now mbeng. Now mbeng this way down 4 way. Inside our own house, we have not become civilized. We have not become organized. We have become cool. The love of each other have become cool. If Ambazonia rising to fall no more, it be only an abstract song where they sing them every day. If our education are the only thing we do them, then it will be useless if it need to be backed by action. We the youth would not take the mantle like General Ivor, small boy if he take him. So when they go question whether if he go for school or not. But which way do I may pass one for people that don't go for school. Today I dey ask una Ambazonia, una move money for una pocket, una support our forces them. Una support our nationalism. Una come up for people for inside SO. Una fight. Neighboring villages, una come on, una fight. Who's are the hero then they way they be talk say the one they will fight village, the village will fight war. Who's are then they down a war on a fake? If una no fit defend each other, if una no mature enough for form alliance, say if they attack one village, they don't attack now we all. How can we have people crossing the border from Nigeria to come and attack inside Ambazonia? We cannot defend ourselves. We don't know that it is a national issue. Soldiers should be coming from the mountain lions. Soldiers should be coming from everywhere. From Batibo, Grandpa Bali. Una donate soldiers. Una donate weapon. Tabikwifong. All the ADF camps. Una donate weapons. una giam. Activism, the one being the only one for go shit down for negotiation. All groups una for go fight for shit down negotiation, go drink good water, clean water. Wow, on people they suffer, on run turn like foolish like republic citizens them. Where man it is stay for inside motor wear coat, but no get house. It buy Land Rover, we no get land. Who make God sorry we make our heart it come back for our right place. My people them. When I move money, when I save, when I head. If na thing we Christian they be the do am. Say man we no fit go do evangelism, at least you go move your own money, put on the ground. When I move money game for people where they fight. When I come together, when I question on ourselves, are we truly a people? Are we truly a nation? Are we acting like one? If we are, these type of things they not really happen. If we never put fear for the enemy heart, they will take with like foolish people. Picking them where they play with diamond and go for their house for kitchen, they don't know the value. They don't get right for complaint when neighbor can't enter take them. We need for proof for ourselves and our country. So we are indeed one and indivisible Ambazonia. Who go feel say the people for La Republic who can't defend them. When I see say time way, they be kill from Achu for inside Isu. The people they react, they go burn mosque because they be know the place the people then come off for day. Wait till La Republic do then deploy troops from Womb, from Bamenda. They enter for inside Isu. Over 1,000 military people because their interest now the full and in network where they be getting for day. Well, now yesterday they ran cross border. I could cross border come on a see them send any person day. When I see them send any man for day. Make una open una eye. We are on our own. It's not a joke. We are on our own. We are on our own. If we make any deal with anybody, it will be only for that person to come and continue to exploit us. We must be able to defend, protect, and preserve for us to have the recognition that we so desire, for the dream of a free homeland to be attained. Capo Daniel, signing off.